right, joining us now on the News Hour agenda is the Tamil Nadu BJP chief, Mr. K. Annamalai. Thank you very much for speaking to us. First, tell us about the grounds for your challenging the Tamil Nadu government's decision denying permission to the RSS rally, which was initially scheduled for the 2nd of October.
The RSS organization and one of their office bearer has gone to the court filing a contempt petition. It's a very clear-cut case. In a state like Tamil Nadu, it's very surprising for the Tamil Nadu police to tell, we can't maintain law and order, we are sorry, so we are not going to give you a permission on October 2nd, which is very ridiculous. And the examples they have given is that PFI is banned recently, so this will create trouble and all those things the Tamil Nadu police have given in their rejection letter. PFI is very active in Kerala. When the Kerala government is able to do the route march on October 2nd, when the nearby state Puducherry is able to do, when all the other states are able to do, the Tamil Nadu police order is a clear-cut pressure tactics done by the DMK party and the government machinery, and the government machinery is given that order. That is very clear. This is despite the Chennai High Court directing the Tamil Nadu government a week back to give permission on October 2nd. So we have to look at it in that context. I think there is a merit in the contempt petition, and the explanation given by the Tamil Nadu police for rejecting that permission is nonsensical.
But it's not the RSS. The DMK government has also denied permission for the communal harmony rally that was called for by its own ally, the VCK, and on the same day. Then how's their bias?
Sir, if the DMK government is really interested in protecting law and order of the state, before the PFI ban happened, you would have seen the kind of petrol bomb attacks that happened in Tamil Nadu, which is unlike a state like Tamil Nadu, which generally keeps law and order under its control. For the first time, we have seen 3 days, nothing. The police were kind of hands tied and all kinds of attacks happening. At last count, more than 25 places, petrol bombs were hurled. Then after BJP went hammer and tongue against the state government, then the state government suddenly woke up and they started arresting some 10-12 people. So that is an example of how the government tactically or tacitly wants to keep quiet at certain points of time and suddenly wake up and be extra aggressive in trying to prevent law and order. This is a very simple case. Somebody wants to do a route march, and this route march has happened in Tamil Nadu on multiple occasions at different levels. This is not the first time this is happening. And at one end, the CM claims that Tamil Nadu police is the best in the country. He is the best in maintaining law and order. This is one end. Other end, he says he's afraid October 2nd he can't do, he's sorry. So this clearly shows the double standards of the CM himself. The CM is very bad in terms of trying to create that separation between his party's ideology and the government's duty. It is the government's duty to give a police protection and support on October 2. If any other organization wants to take a route march, that's absolutely fine. In a democracy, everybody has got the right. But linking this to a BFI ban, when Kerala is able to do it on October 2nd, when Puducherry is able to do it, when all other states are able to do it, what is the new thing that Tamil Nadu government is seeing? This is despite the High Court in its order on September 22nd, very clear. Of course, the police can give restrictions. The police can say, you take this route, you take that route. That is a valid argument in a democracy. But blanketly banning the RSS route march simply because you don't agree with the ideology of the RSS as a party DMK, and you want to bring a personal vendetta into the government, that only shows how the sorry state of affairs in Tamil Nadu state.
But don't you think that the ban on the PFI has vitiated the atmosphere?
Oh, we have to understand DMK's politics. This is Karunanidhi's style of politics. When you want to solve a problem, you create another problem, thereby you solve this problem. He's a master in doing it for the last 40 years. If you want to ban the RSS rally, you ask your ally VCK to start a parallel rally. You encourage it for 3-4 days. You ask him to apply for permission. Then using that as a counter check, you solve it. With Tamil Nadu politics, we have seen it for many, many years, and this is exactly DMK's playbook, how they try to control an organization or stop an organization from growing. There's nothing new. And my argument is, if VCK is trying to take a rally, give the permission. What is the problem? Make sure their routes are different, make sure their routes are different. RSS is an organization, 96 years old. The kind of work they do, the ideological framework they've given across the world, the pracharaks, the kind of work they do, right from Jammu and Kashmir to Northeast to Punjab to tribal parts and all parts of India. Now you're trying to compare that organization to a fringe element in Tamil Nadu. That only shows the ideological bankruptcy Tamil politics is going through now, and the ideological bankruptcy the CM himself is going through now. You want to take a small organization like VCK, which has got a negligible presence in some parts of Tamil Nadu, and then you want to equate that to RSS and you want to say both are same, both are trying to ask permission on the same day, PFI ban has happened, I am going to do it. We all know the backstory behind it. It is exact DMK's playbook.
So you don't think this is precautionary?
Nobody would agree to the word that it is a precautionary measure, because it's very clear that Vijayadashami, everybody knows RSS is supposed to conduct a route march, and the date was also decided in consultation with the High Court. High Court has given that date. That is number one. And at other end, Tamil Nadu has never seen any kind of clash with respect to RSS. Whatever RSS does, it's a pakka disciplined organization. They do it with a lot of grace and with a lot of discipline. So nothing goes out of hand. Tamil Nadu has seen multiple processions at different points of time. And this procession is mainly for the 75 years of India's independence, to honor Dr. B.R. Ambedkar ji and to celebrate Vijayadashami. So the point is very clear. Now, you tell me, sir, is there only in Tamil Nadu there is a PFI problem? And even for PFI, when the ban happened, M.K. Stalin ji, he prided himself on the fact he is the best chief minister in controlling law and order. If you have to show that you are the best chief minister in maintaining law and order, you make sure you allow things to happen, you allow police to function, then you show that you are maintaining good in law and order. You don't create one of your ally to create a mischief. You don't ask him to conduct a parallel political event. Then you make that as a ruse to deny it to RSS. So then nobody will accept. If it is a precautionary political event, so last 10 years when DMK was doing n number of nonsensical rally, nonsensical things, every second day they were in the road protesting against the central government, releasing black balloons, asking Prime Minister not to come to Tamil Nadu, going and completely blocking the road. When they were doing all kinds of nonsensical things for 10 years, don't they think it is part of democracy? They were claiming it is part of democracy right. The same ADMK government could have banned everything because we are fearing a law and order. ADMK cadres and DMK cadres might get into an attack. Why should we give permission? Then also we could always claim it's a precautionary argument. So that argument will fall flat. So here it is the personal vendetta of the CM Stalin, personal vendetta of the DMK party that is at play, and they are using the Kalaignar Karunanidhi's textbook model of creating another issue and using that as a ruse to ban this route march, sir.
But a week ago, you had said that it is the PFI which is carrying out repeated petrol bomb attacks, especially on the RSS. Given that background, aren't things particularly sensitive? It would literally be asking for violence if an RSS march is taken out just weeks after such petrol bomb attacks have taken place, wouldn't it?
Sir, one thing we have to understand that the PFI bomb attack is an absolute failure of the state government and the police department in acting. For a full 48 hours, it was like an open playground for anybody to come, park a bike, throw a petrol bomb and go. No patrol vehicle, not even a single police on the road, not even the protectees given adequate cover, not even the vulnerable areas properly patrolled. That is a clear-cut failure. The CM for a full 48 hours in Tamil Nadu, it was like a playground for anybody to come in a two-wheeler, do it and go. So that is because, again, as I wanted to emphasize this point, madam, because many a times in Tamil Nadu, we see the Honorable Chief Minister bringing his personal vendetta into his public affair. This is a very sorry state. And that is why I was forced to write to the Home Minister, Honorable Home Minister, to list out this, and the police is not acting. In the points we have mentioned, whatever we have mentioned, then the state government is doing. Then we said do preventive arrest. They did preventive arrest next day. We said use NSA. Then they started using NSA next day. We said give protective cover to all the sensitive and the vulnerable people. Then they started doing it next day. It only shows the ideological bankruptcy and the personal vendetta that they are bringing. So equating that letter to stopping RSS from doing it on October 2nd, I don't think it is comparing an apple to an orange. So this route march, which was happening for a long time, banning it only shows the fear Sri M.K. Stalin ji has got on himself. The people have lost trust on the government. RSS 100% is gaining ground in Tamil Nadu in a big way. And more importantly, BJP as a party is gaining ground. And more importantly, people are buying into this ideology, or people are basically trying to understand, okay, till now, whatever lies they have told about BJP and RSS is actually a lie, which is not true. So people are getting this clarity. Banning clearly shows that CM Stalin is afraid of the march happening. If he thinks that RSS is a small organization or BJP is a negligible party, then why every day he has to use the BJP word from morning till evening at least 5-6 times, madam?
Speaking of marches, Mr. Rahul Gandhi is in your neck of the woods. He's just completed his yatra in Tamil Nadu, in Kerala. Now he's in a state where you served in Karnataka. Do you see the impact of the days that he has spent in your neighborhood? And is the Congress going to be helped, going to be re-energized in the lead up to 2024 with Bharat Jodo?
So my humble suggestion, I don't want to comment against the leader who's trying to walk from Kashmir to Kanyakumari, and he has started in the rivers from Kanyakumari, is going all the way to Kashmir. He has done 2 states now, entering into a 3rd state. I don't want to make a personal comment on Rahul Gandhi ji and the way he's walking. But as a political comment, we all know, for any campaign to succeed, the campaign should actually sync with people's mind. That's a bare minimum for a campaign to succeed. For a lot of people believe, no, I do hard work, I walk this many kilometers, so people will feel emotional, people will connect to me. That's a very wrong argument. So in the basic argument of this campaign itself is false. Itself is not syncing with people's mind. Bharat Jodo Yatra. For the first time, when Kashmir is united to India properly after 370 has taken out, the whole of Northeast believes it is completely integrated with India. The Punjab problem is completely solved. And there is no Naxal problem in the country. There is no bomb blast in the country. There is no communal divide. When all those things, first time you see Bharat as a nation. And everybody is visibly seeing. For the first time, a Tamil Nadu guy is going all the way to Kashmir for a holiday. We are seeing it. People have never gone. Oh, 1989, 1991, bomb blast, I'm not going. So I'm talking of 2 extreme ends, Tamil Nadu and Kashmir. First time we believe we are integrated together. And first time a Tamil guy going to Varanasi and being fully there, it is connected. One is the physical, the second is the infrastructure. We all are connected by planes, by roads and everything. So first time India is more integrated than ever in our history. We are more integrated now in our large history. Integration is not in terms of landmass, but in terms of people going to a different culture. A Tamil like me going to UP, going to Lucknow, seeing them and getting connected as we are Indian. This is happening now. The next, the government itself lifting millions of people out of poverty. The rate of extreme poverty is less than 1%, as IMF has said. People the schemes reaching everywhere, lifting people from their income limit to 1 level up, 2 level up. When everything is happening, when India feels more united than ever, then you say Bharat Jodo. Nobody would believe. So I personally believe Rahul ji's Padayatra would just be a walkathon. He can just walk from here to there and good luck. But any political message he wants to give, it is not going to happen. And second, look at the Congress party, sir. Complete disarray. When one person is trying to walk and say something, the party mechanism, the party organization, there is a crisis in Rajasthan. Then a person wants to contest for Congress president. Suddenly today morning he says, I am not contesting, this person will contest. When all this drama is happening. And Rahul Gandhi ji also, the arguments he makes in Tamil Nadu is completely different in Kerala. And the argument he makes in Kerala is completely different in Karnataka today. When there is no coherent thing, I don't think it is going to be a success. Forget about the fact. This is going to be just a walkathon from Kanyakumari till Kashmir. Nothing more than that I'm seeing, man.
Okay. We'll leave it at that. Thank you very much, Mr. Annamalai, for having joined us. Thanks very much, viewers, for having tuned in. I'll see you again at the same time Monday. Thanks for watching.